Hello, this is Tal from Ridebox. In this video we're on another Sedona sweet spot, and this time it's the Secret Slickrock. Anyway, I'm not so sure how secret this place is because we found it on a map. There's quite a lot of people here. But what I want to say is that Slickrock is like my new favorite feature. They're super cool to ride. There are two things that if you do really well, will really help you control and feel a lot of confidence as you ride those steeper sections of the Slickrock. So let's talk about them. So they're called Slickrocks because they're smooth, but actually if you feel the surface, especially if you walk with your riding shoes or roll with the tires, it's a little bit rough, almost like sandpaper. And there's a ton of grip on those Slickrocks. I'm not sure that it's the same thing when it rains, but when it's dry, it's really grippy. So you should really be confident with using both brakes and moderate your speed. You can ride this almost as slow as you want. The thing is to use your brakes while descending. There's a couple of things you want to pay attention to. First of all, enter with the speed that you want, and from there you can accelerate. The one thing you don't want to do is to try and brake in the middle of a steep descent. But you can definitely hold your brakes as you go through. And in a second I will try to ride this section as slow as I possibly can, and we'll see how it works. So let's see, how slow can I go with this grippy rock? You might hear the brakes. I might accelerate a bit towards the end, but I'll try not to. There we go. Nice and easy. Of course, you don't have to go slow. It's just something you can do to practice and feel in control. But as your confidence grows, if you can see a good line and you can carry more momentum, you can go faster. Something that we meet when we coach new riders a lot of times is that tendency to lean to the back of the bike whenever you're descending. So if you have that tendency and you go into a really steep feature, you might find that you're going too much to the back of the bike. So remember, on steep descents, it's not about how forward or back you are, it's about staying balanced. So you really need to use that low position because the rock changes its angle. So it might be less steep here, then there's a little bit of a roll down, it flattens out, gets steeper again. The bike has to move and adjust the angle of the descent. And you have to stay nice and stable in the center for all of that move. So make sure as you enter those steep descents, you want to be low on your bike, but equally weighted on your pedals and centered. And try to keep that balance, allowing the bike to move as you go further down. If you're going to be too much to the back, you might run out of range of motion and get pulled to the front of the bike. And I'm sorry in advance, but I'm not going to demonstrate that part. With these couple of basic skills, Slickrock can be really fun. So make sure you have good modulation on your brakes, you're not skidding, and you enter in the correct speed. And make sure you have a good body position. You're bracing through your feet and you're staying balanced. That's really all you need to enjoy Slickrock. If you want to practice those descending skills and braking skills, don't forget to visit ridebox.bike for our online coaching programs. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we have some more cool content coming up. See you soon.